you know, the youth that want to be accepted. You know, that's why it's important for parents who have children in their house, right, to be able to give them the undivided attention. You know, ask them questions at the end of their day. How was your day? You know, what made you upset today? You know, what made you happy today? You know, allow themselves to communicate, because communication breeds what? It breeds understanding. And if you have an understanding with your children, then I think there's going to be a healthy relationship. It's going to be a healthy family. And I think that we don't have that in our community as much. So that's why the youth are going and seeking attention elsewhere, because the parents are not giving it to them. And if the parents are not giving it to them, somebody out there is going to give it to them. What's going on, little man? How you doing, man? What's good, man? You know, giving them that love, and it's gonna make like, wow, I like this. You know, it kind of gives me a sense of acceptance. Sure, they even gave me a sense of power right there just by him doing that. So now, you know, they tapping into the music, you know, the rap and the trap music, and they visualizing all of this stuff, and they think it's cool, and they don't have somebody to teach them that this is not the correct way to go, you know. So they start to make choices that are not too healthy.
And then it becomes about guns. It becomes about the hustling to be able to keep yourself safe, because the money has brought attraction. So that brings, you know, along with it, it can bring, you know, the violence of, I'm going to rob you. And then you got to hold your own if somebody does rob you. So you can't be the Vic, or else you'll continue to get robbed. And then it's just, and then not only that, it's just, you figure you're gonna ride for your boys, or you're gonna ride for your block.
You know, I tell my youth, gangs in reality is an illusion. You know, because they say words like love, respect, and things of this nature, loyalty, right? But when you really sit back and you look at the spectrum of a gang in our community, they lack all of that. You know, so it's an illusion. It's just something for them to buy in, to bring in, so that way they can be utilized.
CBT is cognitive behavior theory, where what you think affects how you feel, and how you feel affects your decision making and what you do. So what we try to do with CBT is put a pause, to get them to think, to put a pause in between and slow down that rapid movement of what they're thinking and how their feelings are shooting up. That CBT is it's a very important thing, and it's not only important for them to use it, but it's also important for everyone to use, because everybody can go from, we might not go from 0 to 60, but we can go from 0 to 30, and it still takes us out of our natural character.
Everybody's hurt, and hurt people. He trying to hurt you, and you trying to hurt him, because both of you guys are hurt, you know? So here we come, mediators. How can we mediate this situation? How can we make things, you know, good, so that way you can survive and he can survive?
I don't think realistically you can say we're gonna stop it. I say slow it down, and then the numbers go down.
I think that if we have people like ourselves that love the work, that have genuine love for this work, I think that will make an impact in the youth. I think that, you know, there's youth out there that's waiting for us to draw the greatness out of them, you know?